Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Laptop Explorer 11 and today I am going to be doing Python series day 10 input and output. First I'll start off with input. Python has an inbuilt function called as input that takes the user's input. So it means that you can ask the user for their input and I'll show you the format. Yeah, so this is how you do it. So it's it asks the user for their input. And the question is going to be what's your name. You can leave some gap for them to type the answer. If I run the code, it's going to ask me for my name. We can also store the user's input in a variable for later use. Just like this. Yeah. Now the input which they give in for you, it's going to be stored in the name variable. So whatever you ask them, it will be stored in this variable. Their answer will be stored in this variable. So anytime, any in the next lines of code, you can use the variable name. It's going to just type their name. Inputs can also be used in various places. Like for example, when you're creating your own quiz, you can use the input function to ask the user a question. Now moving on to output. To display output, you can use the function print. So I'll give you an example, but most of you guys probably know the use of print function by now. So this is the format. This function prints very nice to meet you, as you see. Now let's say that we want to print the user's input we stored in the name variable from our previous example. You could call the name variable in your print statement, just like this. So here it types nice to meet you and then it adds the user's input from the previous question which it stored in the name variable, and this is an example of where you can use this variable for later use, as I said. And here's something I wanted to say. You can use variables multiple times in a single print statement. So just how I showed you, it's not compulsory that you have to use it like that. You can use it twice or thrice, but for time being I've only shown it once in a single statement. And you can also concatenate variable and string in the print statement using the plus symbol as long as your variables are strings. And I'll also show you that how you do it. So even here you are basically doing the same thing, but the only thing is there you don't use that plus symbol, and here instead you're concatenating. But if I run the code, you both the statements will give you the same result. So I hope you all understood about input and output. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video.